What on this planet Earth? Hey, what's up? Um, oh, my allergies are so bad today, y'all. So bad. So I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for the sniffling, my eyes watering, they're all puffy. But if I take medicine, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm not ready to do that yet. Anyway, um, just kind of want to do some fun stuff tonight. I'm not really feeling the water park. I don't know what. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. But I'm gonna start with some reaction videos. But how's everybody doing, first of all? Because let me just tell y'all, I have had a Monday. Like, this Monday has Mondayed like no other Mondays have Mondayed in a long time. If that 100% that makes sense. I mean, I had a total of 5 hospital patients. And I had to see, of course, all mine in clinic. And when I got home, I had to finish up. And I got another consult in the hospital. So it has just been a hot freaking mess. And so, yeah, I just kind of want to do something that's chill. So, yeah. What on this planet Earth? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Maybe.
Some look sweet
Bro, why does it do this?
and super nice. Some might scare your taste buds twice. Welcome to Daily Quiz. Are you ready for today's challenge? In each round, you get to choose eat or pass, and every choice takes you on a fun food adventure. You might get something super tasty, like Dubai chocolate or a shiny gold-covered steak. Or you might end up with something silly, like an empty
Who's had
plate.
Dubai
So if
chocolate?
you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead
I
and
can't
hit
eat it
that
because I'm
button,
allergic,
and
but
let's see which foods you'd try.
it's been such a big thing.
First choice, would you rather eat or pass this mystery dish?
What? I'm passing on that. I don't want to die. What are you talking about? How am I supposed to...
It's a hamburger. I love this. What about you?
What? Big dog, that's chicken. Or something. What is that? What kind of meat is that?
Choose your side. Eat or pass this dish.
Wait, I thought this was something different. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, I thought it... Man. Um... Looks like some of these I've already looked at. Ah, we're running out of them, man. I think we did that one. Is there a good one? Chat, find me a good one. Ooh. Ooh.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One
What?
love.
Oh. Word. I don't know what the heck was going
Put a
on.
finger down, exposed edition. Put a finger down if you've ever lied about your age.
Oh, yeah. But not for any bad reason. I've also gotten it wrong
Put a
before.
finger down if you've ever had a crush on a teacher.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Put a finger down if you ever had a crush on your best friend.
All my best friends have been...
Put
No.
a finger down if you ever had a crush on an anime character.
Still just the one here. Why are we continuing
Put
to
a
go?
finger down if you ever left someone undelivered on purpose.
Not on purpose. It's
Put a
my
finger
ADHD.
down if you ever added someone to a call without the other person knowing.
Oh, I ain't never done that. No. Whoops. No, I ain't never done that.
Put
Still
a
just the
finger down
one.
if you ever wrote a Wattpad story.
What is that? I don't know what that is. This is kind of lame, man. This is
Put a
lame.
finger down if you ever lied about your reason for needing to hang up.
Oh, yeah. Who hasn't done that?
Put a finger down if you ever told someone you were fine but you weren't.
Who hasn't done that?
Put a finger down if you cut your own hair.
No, I've never done that. That's terrifying.
Put a finger down if you have an unhealthy obsession with a TV show.
No. Not an unhealthy obsession.
Put a finger down if you have someone blocked at the moment.
On what? On what? This is kind of lame. No. I thought this was going to be better than that.
Welcome back to Foxy Quiz. Today we are playing Never Have I Ever Edition. Get ready to expose your funniest and most embarrassing
Why are they
moments.
still
Be
extreme
honest,
like
and
that?
don't forget to comment your score at the end. Let's begin. Never have I ever accidentally liked someone's old photo on social media.
I don't think I've done that. Not an old photo. Does that...
Never have I ever stalked my crush on social media.
Nope. Back in the day. I just aged myself.
Never have I ever written a love letter but never sent it.
Bro, I don't write letters. Period. Period.
Never have I ever had a crush on someone for over a year.
Why are these the same kind of questions? Bro, can we move on?
Never have I ever practiced smiling in the mirror.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Before you get a picture taken, you gotta do that. So you know what it feels like.
Never have I ever gotten caught staring at someone by accident.
I'm sure I have. Zoning out. Oh yeah.
Never have I ever waved back at someone who was waving at someone else.
Oh yeah, I've done that. Well, or I've at least looked at him. Or, you do the little...
Never have I
Save
ever
it.
accidentally called someone by the wrong name.
Oh, yep, I definitely have done that. I'm horrible with names. Y'all, I'm the worst. Worst.
Never have I ever sent a text to the wrong person.
Nope, I have. That's so easy to do. Man, that's so easy to do. You know how many people I text in a day?
Never have I ever had a phone call on speaker unintentionally.
No.
Never have I ever walked into a wall or post while looking at my phone.
I don't recall. I've walked into one just period. I'm pretty sure I have.
Never have I ever dropped my phone on my face while lying down.
Yes, and that just ticks me off. Doesn't that just, like... Oh, that's so irritating.
Never have I ever accidentally tried to unlock someone else's phone by mistake.
No. No.
Never have I ever forgotten my own phone number.
Oh no, I have. Y'all, no, I was at work and I left a... Do y'all have to practice your voicemails? Because I have to practice before I ever leave a voicemail. I think we talked about this before. If I don't practice, I totally mess up, don't know what to say, and I fumble over everything, and I'm like, wow, I just sounded like a complete imbecile on that voicemail. So, but there was one day and this has happened before, but we have the easiest phone number for our clinic. Let me just tell you, easiest phone number for our clinic. I never forget it. Like it's on my brain. I know it. But I was calling a patient about some results or something, and they didn't pick up. Well, I wasn't prepared for that to not happen. And when I was leaving the voicemail, I said, just kind of a generalized spiel and who I was and where I was calling from. And I said, please give us a call back at, literally just blank. And it wasn't written down anywhere. I was like, I don't even know how I figured it out. I think I had to pull up somebody's chart where it actually had the number on it. I felt like such an idiot because I had to straight up say in the voicemail, I'm sorry, I actually forgot our phone number. And I'm like, they probably think I'm the dumbest person ever. Literally. But I haven't forgotten my own phone number before. Just, having a moment.
Never have I ever forgotten my best friend's birthday.
Bro, I forget everybody's birthday. I ain't finna lie. I'm not about to lie. Forget everybody's birthday because I forget
Never have
what
I
day it
ever
is.
forgotten my homework.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
Never have I ever forgotten to remove tags from new clothes.
Not that I've noticed or have been told. I don't recall this being a situation.
Never have I ever worn my clothes inside out and didn't notice.
No, I wore leggings. I wore this pair of leggings to the gym. And, no, they were backwards. They weren't inside out. Just kidding. It's different. Yo, but these pants in this picture that are inside out, like, that's pretty bad. And the top, maybe it's one thing. Anyway, that's pretty bad if you could not tell that was inside out. I'm just saying. No, I wore a pair of leggings just straight backwards. And I knew something didn't feel right, but I was like, what is going on? I was at the gym for maybe 45 minutes. The whole time. I didn't realize until I got home and went to change that I wore them backwards. I mean, I don't think you could really tell, but I don't know. I mean, maybe. There wasn't like an obvious logo or anything, so maybe it wasn't obvious
Never
enough.
have I ever accidentally worn mismatched shoes.
No, I ain't done that. I have not done that yet. Although mixing up Converse like that may be kind of that could be a thing. Wearing two different Converse that are solid color like that, actually, that could work. Like for the 4th of July, you could wear a red one and then a blue
Never
one.
have I ever gone to school with mismatched socks.
I've gone many places with mismatched socks. I don't care.
Never have I ever forgotten to zip up my pants or skirt.
Not that I'm aware of. I don't recall an instance where this happened. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Never
though.
have I ever had my skirt or pants accidentally tucked in.
No. That's some toilet paper, though. That's a long piece
Never
of toilet
have I
paper.
ever tripped over my own shoelaces.
Bro, I trip over nothing. I literally trip over... You ever do that? You trip, and then you look back at the floor like it's the floor's fault? Like, what you doing? Why are you hostile towards me? Yeah, I've done that. And that's just my immediate reaction, just to look back at the floor.
Never have I ever tripped in public.
I literally just talked about this. Yeah. Maybe not splat like that, but, yeah. I had to catch myself
Never have I ever slipped while walking up the stairs.
so many times, especially at the hospital, man. Oh, yeah. Our own stairs at home, if I'm wearing just socks, so they're wooden, and they're slick. So if I'm wearing, like, socks, and I'm going up or down the stairs, I have to hold on to that rail, because I will slip and break something. I guarantee it.
Never have I ever slipped on ice in front of others.
Yeah, actually at work. This last time we got this really bad snow, So I park at the end of the parking lot under this covered thing. And so I have to walk a ways to get to, like, where the door is to get to the clinic, but not, like, the main door, just one of the side doors for staff. And I didn't want to walk down the back because it's very shaded, and I knew that there would be ice. I knew it was going to be bad. So I thought the front wouldn't be that bad. No, front was bad. Front of the clinic was bad. And it's literally like the sidewalk. The parking lot is right here. And so these clinic patients, I'm sure, had just pulled in to the parking spot. They're still in their vehicle. Busted. Right in front of them. Luckily, I just got up and maneuvered my way around and just kept going, and they just slowly got out of their car after I passed, and I was like, at least they were nice about it. They didn't, point it out, laugh at me or something.
Never have I ever slipped in the shower.
Oh yeah. It kind of is terrifying too when you slip that bad. You get like that instant like your heart just drops. You're like, ugh! Like you just panic, like quick little, just, the feeling, like it's bad.
Never have I ever fallen off a chair in class.
Not in class. No. Mm-mm.
Never have I ever fallen asleep in class.
Oh yeah, I have. You ever I think we talked about this too before. You ever be looking at the board, and you blink and all of a sudden there's like way more stuff written on the board than there was a second ago, and you're like, what did I miss? I missed like a whole 10 minutes. Like there's a time warp. Pretty sure it's because I fell asleep. Pretty sure I have. They used to be so hard when they would turn on the overhead projectors. Man, and it's an interesting situation going on here. They have the lights off and they turn on the overhead projectors, and then it's just nice and dark. Oh my gosh, I used to have to fight sleep all the time.
Have I ever walked into a glass door thinking it was open?
Yeah, but not like that. More like I tried to... No, not thinking it was open. Oh, I was like, no, thinking it was unlocked. Or that it was a push door. Yeah, I've run into a pull door before because I thought it was a push one. So I've done that.
Never have I ever walked into the wrong restroom.
No. Mm-mm.
Never have I ever accidentally walked into the wrong classroom.
Bro, everybody does that. Everybody does that at some point. When you get that new class schedule for the year, or you're at a new school, and in college though, if that ever happens, you just sit through the whole lecture. You just miss your first day of whatever class. You just don't even bother getting up. Just sit through that lecture of whatever class that is. Like, know what? My bad. And you just go the next day. It's not worth it.
Never have I ever mistaken someone else's car for my own.
Oh, yeah. I haven't tried to get in it. Oh, no, that happened. So, I had to go up to the hospital. So my husband was driving, so he dropped me off at the front. And there was a car that looked, when I came back out, there was a car that looked exactly like ours right in front of the door. So when I walked out, I almost was right at and then I saw that the person driving, I did not know them. So yeah, I've come close.
Never have I ever locked myself out of my car.
I ain't done that yet. Not yet. I could see that happening.
Never have I ever gotten lost in a parking lot and had trouble finding my car.
Oh, yeah. All the time. Going to Walmart. Just beeping it.
Never have I ever mistaken a mannequin for a real person.
No.
Never have I ever mistaken someone's pet for a stuffed animal and tried to pick it up.
That's weird. How can you can tell. You can tell.
Never have I ever accidentally spilled my drink on someone.
She didn't do that on accident. She totally did this on purpose to him, by the way. No, I've never accidentally spilled my drink on someone. I've accidentally spilled it on myself. Yeah. You go to take a drink and you miss, or the ice all falls, and so you just...
Never have I ever tried to drink from an empty glass.
No.
Never have I ever tried to drink from a straw and completely missed.
Yep. Poke myself in the nose, in the eye. Just, you're just trying to do this.
Never have I ever had food stuck in my teeth during a conversation.
Did y'all hear that extra voice? What the heck was that? Yo, am I tweaking? Was that in the video? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Never have I ever had food stuck in my teeth during...
Okay, it's in the video. I thought I was losing my mind. Y'all, I thought I was tweaking for a second. I was about to panic. Yes, I have. Just today. I knew it, too. Because the whole time I was having a conversation, the patient was looking at my teeth. I could tell. I knew it. I was like, there's something in my teeth. Sure enough.
A conversation.
And then people don't tell me. I told my coworkers, I said, please, for the love of all that is holy, if I have something stuck in my teeth, please tell me. I will not be offended. Just be like, you got a little something, something. I will go take care of it. I would rather you tell me that it's, trust me, than let me just keep walking around like a goober.
Never have I ever burped loudly in a silent room.
Oh my gosh, I've never burped loudly, but if you ever had your stomach do like whale noises... Oh my gosh. SATs. Front row. We're like in the middle of taking it. There's like 20 people in this one room. And it is dead silent. Dead silent. And all of a sudden my stomach is like, let me play you the song of my people. And it was so loud. Everybody literally just looked at me. I'm like, what do you want? It's called stress. Man.
Never have I ever farted in a crowded room and hoped no one would notice.
No. I ain't never done that. Again, with the stomach,
though. Never have I ever had my belly growl loudly while the whole class was silent.
There you go. There you go. Literally happens all the time. It'll happen when I'm in a visit with a patient. I'm like, the audacity of my stomach to just make these sounds. Like, come on, man. Like, come on.
Never have I ever accidentally spit on someone while talking to them.
Actually, I was bending down to pet one of my cats this morning. It was actually Mayhem. I'm trying to know where he's at. I don't know why he ain't in here. I bent down to pet him, and I accidentally, kind of drooled on him. I don't know why that happened, but I'm like, you know what? Honestly, though, deserved. Payback. He does that to us, so. He's done it to me before. Like, right on his head, too. Just boop.
Never have I ever had a voice crack while giving a presentation or speaking.
No. Not during a presentation.
Never have I ever sung the wrong lyrics to a song loudly in public.
Not loudly in public. No, because if you do karaoke,
never
you
have
got the
I
words
ever gotten caught singing in the shower.
No, I usually only do that when I'm home alone. If I have, ain't no one told me.
Never have I ever laughed so hard that I snorted in public.
Oh, jeez, yes. It's been a hot minute, but yeah, that used to happen to me all the time.
Never have I ever snorted while laughing uncontrollably.
Is that not the same question? Bro, that's literally the same thing.
Never have I ever made weird noises for no reason.
I mean, yeah. Probably.
Never have I ever screamed because of a bug or spider.
No, I have this inability. When I'm that freaked out, I just cannot scream. Let me just tell y'all this story. Okay. I was probably... Jeez. 12, 13. Somewhere in that range. I may have been older. May have been younger. I don't know. But my dad lives out in the country. So, I mean, you would think at some point in my life, I would have gotten used to spiders because they were just always a part of my life. You would think at some point, excuse me, I would just become immune to spiders. Oh my gosh, I look like I've been crying. This is my allergies. I am still just as afraid today as I was when I was a little kid. Like, honestly, this incident may have made it worse. But anyway, I'm laying on my bed, and the only light that's on is my TV, because it was a school night, I was trying to go to sleep, whatever. All of a sudden, I see this big, like, this size. Actually, my hands aren't that big. Maybe bigger. I don't know. It was huge. Crawl up the wall from behind my TV, right? I'm like, I'm frustrated, I'm annoyed, I'm freaked out, but I'm also just like, bro, what are you doing in here? Like, I just wanted to sleep. And I don't know how you kill a spider that's that big, okay? Like, you gotta get a shotty or something for that. Because, like, what are you gonna do? What are you actually gonna do? Ain't no shoe, especially my size shoe, big enough to squish that sucker. I may break its leg. That is not good enough. You know, give it some internal hemorrhaging. I don't know, but I'm not gonna kill it. There's no way on earth. So, with it being that big, I said, I need some help. Luckily, my dad's room was just right across the hall. But I had to get to the door, okay? So, and I have to walk past the spider to get to the door. Well, I turn on the big light, and I start walking towards my bedroom door, and this sucker, I kid you not, I am not making this up, on everything I love, every time I took a step, this sucker followed me. Every step along the wall. This big old hairy, nasty arachnid just was following me. And I was like, that's really freaking weird. And then I got to the door, and it's still right here next to me on the wall, right? So I'm standing here. This all in my brain happened in slow motion, but also really quick at the same time. I reach for the doorknob. As soon as I made contact with that doorknob, if I'm lying, I don't know how you make this up. As soon as I put a finger on that doorknob, this sucker goes from this on the wall to this, right at my face. Right at my face. It jumps off the wall, and I swear to it, that thing hissed at me. It said, bro said, and jumped at me. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Bro knew he was about to die, and he had to stop me. And he sure did, because, I have never jumped So you would think that would make somebody scream. I could not. I literally could not scream. But I was hyperventilating. And then next thing I know, I'm on my bed. And I'm just... and then it's sitting in the corner in front of my door, just staring at me. And we're just staring at each other. And I'm like... Eventually, I was able to come around one side and, like, make it scooch behind the dresser so I could get out. But we couldn't find it. Figure that one out. We could not find it. We tore that room apart. Nowhere to be found. I slept on the couch for at least a week or two. I said, oh, nah, because that thing was going to end up on my bed, and I was not about, y'all. Big old wolf spider. I don't play. I don't play. So anyway, I cannot scream. Still to this day, I cannot scream. It just does not happen. I called my husband from the bathtub. I was in the bathtub because this spider just had the audacity to just waltz up in there into my part of the bathroom. And I just happened to have my phone. But I was like, he's at the other wing of the house, so he's not going to even hear me scream anyway. So no, I straight up called him. I said, we ain't finna play this game. Yeah, no. Now, that wasn't a small one either. If it was small, I would have just taken care of it. But no, it was a little bit bigger. Anywho, that's my, by far, my worst ever spider story. But I have a ton of them. That was just the worst. And I still have, like, PTSD from that. I probably need some therapy. But I've just come to the conclusion I'm never going to get over my arachnophobia. It's just never going to happen. Okay. Long story. But I think it was worth. Dude, I need some medicine.
Never have I ever cried in public.
Oh, yeah, I have. Literally on Friday, like, is that Friday or Thursday? Whatever day that was. Man, I was so stressed.
Never have I ever been caught talking to myself in public.
Not in public. Sometimes you gotta rehearse some situations, right? You gotta rehearse some conversations.
Never have I ever been caught picking my nose in public.
No, I don't do that. You know how many people on a regular basis I see while I'm driving? They just digging for gold. Like, do you think nobody can see you because you're in your car? I mean, pull up at the stoplight. Just happen to, like, you know, just look to the side and they're just... I feel like I see it regularly, man.
Never have I ever gotten caught checking myself out in a mirror or window.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Always. Many times.
Never have I ever accidentally left my webcam on during a video call.
Nope. Nah. COVID taught us how to do video chatting.
Never have I ever accidentally used permanent marker on a whiteboard.
Nope. Oh my gosh. Can't breathe.
Never have I ever forgotten the lines of a school play.
Nah. I was in theater too.
Never have I ever forgotten the punchline of a joke right as I was telling it.
No. I don't tell that many jokes, so...
Never have I ever talked to someone while my headphones were still on.
No. No.
Never have I ever accidentally spoiled a new movie.
I probably have. Not like by posting about it, but by talking about it to someone, yeah. I'm
Never
sure
have I ever accidentally shared a secret I was supposed to keep.
No, I forget. I'm not even kidding. I forget. I can't. Okay, but I am a mandatory reporter, so if anybody reports something that could possibly cause themselves or someone else harm, I haven't had to do that yet. But well, yeah.
Never have I ever misplaced something and found it in my hand.
Oh yeah. Many times. Carrying all this stuff. Like, where's my phone? Oh, it's right there.
Never have I ever walked out of a room, forgot what I was doing, and walked back in.
This happens to me on a regular basis. What do you mean? Do you realize how far my kitchen is from my, like, bedroom or, you know, whatever, like, or my laundry room? How far it is, you know? So, no. That by the time I make it there, gone. Often. Way too often.
Never have I ever gotten stuck in a piece of clothing in a changing room.
No, but I've had a couple of you hear that when it, like, pops? Like, well, this wasn't my size.
Never have I ever gotten lost in a book or movie on public transport.
No, I can't. I can't. Well, I have, when we flew to the Caribbean, we were, what was that, Delta? Because they have the built-in TVs. No, but I haven't gotten lost to the point where I just, like, forgot what that was like a 5-hour flight, and it was through thunderstorms, so no. I was well aware the whole time, because I was stressed out. I was so anxious. So, no, that's not happened. Not to that point. I was keeping tabs.
Never had a bird poop on me.
No, actually. Come close. But it's not happened. That's disgusting, by the way.
Never have I ever called my teacher mom or dad by mistake.
No. Never done that. Nope. I have not. Don't plan to. Sorry.
Welcome back to Foxy Quiz Official. Today we've got 60 brain-bending riddles waiting for you. Think you're smart enough to solve them all? Comment
oh my
your
gosh,
final
sometimes
score
I think
below,
too
hit
hard about
subscribe,
these.
And let's warm up your brain with some fun riddles. I don't cry when you cut me, but you do. What am I?
Onions. That's an onion. Actually, if you wear contacts, it doesn't burn.
Onion.
By the way. Little trick.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
What has to be broken? I was thinking money. What has to be broken? This is an easy one. What has to be broken before you can use it? What? A horse? You know, like, you gotta break it. That's terrible. I don't know. Well, a horse.
Egg.
Oh. There's many things that could go into that.
I run, but never walk. What am I?
I ran. I run but never walk. I run? Like a river? Sorry, I didn't. Let me calm down.
River.
Ah! I knew. Thank you, Breaking Benjamin. I knew that because of Breaking Benjamin. Run, red cold river. Goated band and song, by the way. One of my favorites.
I had a head but no brain. What am I?
A pimple? I don't know.
Coin.
Oh, well, technically a pimple counts too.
What gets bigger the more you take away?
What gets... Wait. Space? No. Like, what? Capacity? No. Oh, I don't know.
Hole.
Oh. I was trying to think of, like...
I get wetter the more I dry. What am I?
You're a towel. That's what you are. Oh my gosh.
Towel.
It's my base itch. What is happening to me?
I have many teeth but never bite. What am
A
I?
comb. A comb. Dude. I have a flare? What is this?
Comb.
Ah.
What goes up when rain comes down?
What? Humidity? Flooding? I mean, humidity increases. I don't know. Is that?
Umbrella.
See, I think way too hard about these.
I follow you all day but disappear at night. What
Shadow.
am I?
Shadow. It's Mayhem's nickname.
Shadow. What has 88 keys but can't open a door?
A piano. A piano. Or a keyboard.
Piano. How many have you solved out of 10? Let us know in
I
the
don't know.
comments. I fly without wings and cry without eyes. What am I?
What? What? This is still the easy level? What on earth is this? I find out. Wait. 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 Crab? A cloud? No. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. This is gonna drive me nuts. Fly without. What else flies that doesn't have wings? I don't know. Oh man. Squirrel? Flying squirrel? No.
Wind.
Huh?
What has a neck but no head?
A guitar? There's a lot of things. A bottle. A guitar does too, by the way. By the way.
What kind of table can you eat?
Vegetable. Vegetable. Oh my gosh. My face looks so puffy. What is going on? Ugh.
What has many rings but no fingers?
So there's different types of rings. What about a key ring? Or I don't know. I was gonna
Phone?
say a phone, but I was trying to decide what type of ring it was talking about.
What can you break without touching it?
Silence.
Promise.
Oh, a bell. Yeah. See, some of these have multiple answers. Because a bell is not wrong either for that it has rings. Yes. Oh my gosh, what is going on with
Level
my face?
medium. Things are getting trickier. Stay focused.
Alright, bet.
I am a bird, a fruit, and a person. What am I?
Wait. Huh? You're a what? You're having an identity crisis. I'm a bird, a fruit. What type of bird is also a... Huh? No, I don't know. It's just... I failed. I failed.
Kiwi.
Oh, a kiwi. Wait, how is a kiwi a person? What do you mean? What kind of a...
Say my
Kiwi-
name and I disappear.
What?
What am I?
Silence?
Silence.
Ah.
What starts with E, ends with E, and contains one letter?
Huh. Starts with E, ends with E, and contains one letter. Wait. 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 I know this. I know this. Envelope, because it has a letter in it. Man, I just needed
Envelope.
a second. I just needed a minute.
I have cities but no houses, mountains but no trees. What am I?
Cities, but no houses. Um, the ocean? A
Map.
Duh.
If you're enjoying the challenge,
The ocean.
hit that
Well,
like
the ocean
button.
has mountains
What
in
can
it.
travel around the world while staying in one corner?
Hold on. I've heard this one before. Um, um, crap. Crap. I know this answer. I'm gonna kick myself when I get. Oh man. Wait. It's like the compass on a right on a map.
Stamp.
Stamp. See, I freaking knew it.
You can catch me but can't throw me. What am I?
A cold, which I may have. I don't know. What is going on?
Cold. I sound like one letter, but I'm written with 3. What am I?
I. Like I.
I.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it just gets harder.
What letter is in the middle of Earth?
What? What? Oh, wait. I mean, R?
R.
That was kind of dumb.
Forward, I'm heavy. Backward, I'm not. What am I?
Wait. I was, crap. I was gonna be super deep and say something like drama, but that's not the answer. I mean, because if you're well, I guess that's not true. Because if you live it in reverse, that's still, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Time is not time.
What room has no doors or windows?
What room has no doors or windows? What room? I'm literally. What other type of room is there? That's not a room. That's like a. Oh. Bro, this is making me feel dumb. Literally.
Mushroom.
Oh, a mushroom! I knew there had to be something with room in it.
What water can you eat and chew?
Ice! Oh my goodness, dude.
Watermelon.
Oh.
What time of day is
I
spelled
wasn't
the
wrong.
same forwards and backwards?
Noon. That's not really a riddle.
Noon?
That's not. I don't know.
Where does today come before yesterday?
What? Where does today come before today? Oh. Where does before yesterday? I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow? I don't know.
Dictionary.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
What is a heart that doesn't beat?
Heart. 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 Hearth? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Artichoke.
Oh, they have
Congratulations.
hearts.
You've reached the halfway point. What goes through glass without breaking it?
Light.
Light.
Ha. Duh. Now let me not get my hopes up.
Hard level. Only sharp minds will make it through this round.
Lord. Well, I've already failed a lot, so.
Mary's mother has 4 children. April, May, June, and...
Wait. Mary. Y'all thought you was slick with that. You thought you
Mary.
were slick.
Kirsten has 5 daughters and each has a brother. How many children?
6.
6.
1 brother.
How many months have 28 days?
What? Oh, they all do. Almost got me.
There was a girl half my age when I was 10. Now I'm 50. How old is she?
Okay, she was half your age when you were 10. So she was 5. So you're 5 years apart. So she's 45. She is at her screening age for colonoscopy.
45. What letter comes at the end of alphabet?
T. It's the way they worded it,
T.
too.
Subscribe now if you love brain teasers like these. I have no life, but I can die. What am I?
Battery. Well, I say battery life.
Battery.
I still say battery life. It's not... I
The
mean...
more you share me, the less you have. What am I?
What are you... I mean, pretty much anything. Cheetos? I mean, literally anything.
Secret.
Oh, well, yeah, but, I mean, if I had a whole bunch of Cheetos, the more I'm sharing with other people, the less Cheetos I have.
The more
I'm
you
just
take,
saying.
The more you leave behind. What am I?
More you... Crap. Time. No. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Footsteps.
Oh.
What is hands but cannot clap?
A clock. See, some of these are just so easy, though. So I don't understand.
Clock. What is one eye but cannot see?
A hurricane.
Needle.
Oh. I'm not incorrect, though.
What is a face and 2 hands but no arms or legs?
Isn't that a clock? That's a clock also.
Clock.
Bro.
What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
M. The letter M.
Letter M.
Come on.
What can fill a room but takes no space?
Air. Air.
Light.
Same difference.
What belongs to you but other people use it more?
Your name.
Your name.
Ah. I've gotten more of these right, I feel like.
What is always in front of you but can't be seen?
Your nose? No, but you can see your nose. You can. Your brain won't let you.
Future.
Oh. See, I think I think too hard about these.
Get ready for the toughest riddles in today's challenge.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
A man builds a house with all 4 walls facing south. A bear walks by. What color is it?
Excuse me? What color is the bear? Huh? What do you mean? What color is it? Like the word it? Yellow?
White.
I don't know if that's what I was
Who has
supposed
married many women but never married himself?
to. Oh, a pastor. Or priest. Same difference. Y'all knew what I meant. I was still right.
You see me in water, but I never get wet. What am I?
Reflection. Get off me. Man.
Reflection. You're driving a bus. First stop 4, get on. Next stop 2 off.
It's my name.
Off and 3 on. What's the driver's name?
My name. It's... Right?
Your
Yeah.
name.
See, okay. The ones that are too simple, I get wrong. I think I just...
I'm something no man has ever seen. I never was, but always will be. What am I?
No man has ever seen. I never... Huh? The future. The future!
Tomorrow.
It's close enough! Close enough!
What can be seen once in a year, twice in a week, but never in a day?
E. The letter E. Oh my gosh. I'm killing these. Oh my gosh. I'm killing it.
The more you remove from me, the bigger I become. What am I?
A hole. We had this earlier. That's kind of cheating though, because...
Hole.
Because we had this question earlier. It was just worded differently.
What has no beginning, middle, or end?
What has no... Time?
Circle.
Shoot. I'm not wrong though.
If you drop me, I'm sure to crack. Give me a smile and I'll smile back. What am I?
Give me... Huh? What? You can crack a smile. But what, you can't drop... Ah. Drop me. Lord, I don't know. I don't know.
Mirror.
Oh.
What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it?
Silence. We already had this question. It was just worded differently, man.
Silence. What has 4 eyes but cannot see?
What? Is there a word that has 4 eyes? Wait, but I feel like it's spelled E-Y-E-S. What has 4 eyes? What is your mom? I don't know. What has 4 eyes? 4 eyes. The eye. Let's see. What has eyes? A storm. A needle. Because it's not talking about the letter I, right? It's spelled out eyes, like eyeballs. But it's 4 eyes. Eye of the tiger. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mississippi.
It is the letter I. Y'all cheaters. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? That's messed up. That is so messed up. That is so messed up. I mean, I get it. I guess if you don't say it out, if you want to write it out and you say 4 eyes, but you put the letter I guess that would kind of give it away, but at the same time, it's like, I also couldn't think of a word that had 4 eyes in it anyway. But
What comes down but never goes up?
rain?
Rain. What invention lets you look right through a wall?
A window?
Window?
I was like, I think I'm definitely thinking too hard on this one.
What has lots of eyes but can't see?
Okay. Is this gonna be another Mississippi question? Dude. I don't know.
Potato.
A potato? A potato has eyes? Excuse me? What? What? What do you mean a potato has eyes? What are you talking about? I've never heard the eye of the potato. What are you talking about?
Tech brand. What am I?
Apple? What's with the echo? Oh, or whatever.
Apple. Amazing job, everyone. How many riddles did you solve correctly?
Lord
Drop your
have
score in
mercy.
the comments below. If you enjoyed today's challenge,
All right. No. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Y'all want to watch a nukes? Should I play a game? Should I actually play a game? Or what on earth is happening? You know what? I don't even want to know. Dude. So sorry. See, is this gonna be one of those stupid ones again? Okay.
This is
bet.
Eat or Pass, Picky Eaters Edition, Part 2. We've got another round of classic foods people either love or avoid. Will you eat them or pass on them? Let's find out. Asparagus.
If
Is
it's
this a eat
if
or
it's
a
cooked
pass?
right, I like asparagus actually. I like it.
How do you feel about blue cheese?
Absolutely not. If I even today we had like our lunch was like all these different like wings and like some pizza, all different stuff that a drug rep brought to the clinic, and there was these bowls of some kind of dressing, and I knew, I was like, I have to, someone's got to tell me what it is, because if I accidentally eat blue cheese, I will be, my day will be ruined. It's the grossest thing ever. And I love cheese, but
Pizza pockets.
oh heck yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, these are better than Hot Pockets. That's what I'm looking at.
Would you eat Spam?
Oh, I like Spam. Ooh, y'all ever put some Spam with some fried rice, put some teriyaki on it? Listen. Or Spam Musubi. Spam Musubi is actually so good. If you've never had it, look it up. Look it up. There's different places that have that. Hawaiian Brothers is one of those restaurants that has those. Oh my gosh, actually so good. So good. Spam and teriyaki sauce just slaps.
Eggnog. Is this a pass?
Actually, I don't mind the taste of it. I can only have like this much before I'm like, I feel like garbage.
Black olives.
I freaking love black olives. Let's go. Let's go. I can just eat them just by themselves. Love them.
Raw cookie dough.
Oh, heck yeah. I don't care. I've had it so many times in my life, you cannot convince me that I'm gonna get the salmonella. I'm not convinced.
What about Caesar salad?
Love it. Love it. Apparently, I don't think I'm that picky, to be honest. Not anymore.
Popcorn shrimp.
Love.
Would you eat it?
Yes. Love. Absolutely. Especially that one. That one looks really good.
Would you eat beans on toast or pass on it?
You know, I don't think I would dislike it. I just don't. To me, anything. I wouldn't eat it exclusively. Like, I mean, if someone put it in front of me and said, "Here, try this," I wouldn't not try it because I'm not, you know, that picky. But I mean, if we're talking about on the regular, no, I would not because that just doesn't sound that great. But I wouldn't not try it. You know?
Canned tuna.
Love it. Actually, so good. Canned salmon is good too. Freaking sardines. Love those too. I don't think I'm picky, to be honest.
How about pickled eggs?
I would try them. I don't know. I don't know. I like boiled eggs. I like deviled eggs.
Would you do the one chip challenge?
Nope, I don't want to die. Thanks. Thanks. That's not because I'm picky. I just don't. I don't want to die. Straight up.
Fruit Loops with milk.
I just don't really. I'll eat Fruit Loops just by themselves. I don't have anything against Fruit Loops. Like, if this was my only option, I would eat it. But on the regular, this is not something I would choose. But I don't dislike it. I'll just eat the Fruit Loops by themselves because I like Fruit Loops.
Would you eat this pumpkin pie?
I love pumpkin pie. Get off me. Especially with, you gotta put more Cool Whip on that though. Like, you gotta have a good ratio.
Eggplant. Eat or pass?
So I've had eggplant parm. Didn't hate it. Didn't hate it. How else do you eat eggplant? Because I really don't know. Would I rather have chicken parm? Yeah. Do you eat eggplant any other way other than, like, eggplant parm? Like, is there such thing as, like, pickled eggplant? That just sounds terrible. Or do you eat it raw? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think you... Overall, probably pass. I guess.
What about Rice Krispies
I
treats?
love Rice Krispie treats. Especially if they're homemade. Listen. Ooh, listen. Freaking love Rice Krispies, man. So good.
Would you eat chili cheese fries?
Yeah, but not with the green onions on top. What you doing with that? And the sour cream? Why?
Instant mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I've had those before. I just made some the other day. It depends on the flavor, but yeah, I don't have anything against instant mashed potatoes. Actually.
A hot fudge sundae.
Heck yeah. I have yet to find something that I'm just like, absolutely not, other than blue cheese.
Horseradish. Would you use it or...
As German as I am, I still... Y'all, I don't... By itself... So I've had... They use, what do you have that has horseradish in it? Isn't it like Dijon mustard or something? Because that really doesn't bother me. I'll eat that. Horseradish by itself, is that... Oh, you know what? I was thinking of sauerkraut. I was thinking of something totally different before. Horseradish, do you eat that by itself? Or like just not mixed into something else? No, I don't think I would
Pass.
do that. I would mix it into, like, some other condiment, maybe.
Anchovies. Yes or no?
I've never tried anchovies in my life. I don't love that it's, like, the whole thing. Like, when it's on pizza, is it literally the whole thing like this? I'm not saying I wouldn't like them, because I like sardines, but I don't... if it has a head on it, I'm not doing it. If it still has a face, I'm not doing it. Sorry. Not happening.
How do you feel about goat cheese?
Goat cheese can slap. It can actually slap. It can also be really gross and taste just like what they eat. Like, it can taste like freaking hay. So, it can be good. I'm not against it.
What about cheesy cauliflower?
Yeah. Come on. Bring it on.
Are deviled eggs something you would eat?
Any day. Bro, Thanksgiving, most of our family doesn't eat those, so...
Lunchables.
I love Lunchables. What you talking about? I wish they would bring back the Lunchables from when I was, like, in elementary school, and they were the hot dogs or the hamburgers, man. Man, not that they were just amazing, but that would just take me back. I'm like, they brought out, like, freaking chicken nugget Lunchables. Come on. Bring back the mini hot dogs.
French onion soup.
So, here's the thing. I actually like the taste of French onion soup without all the slimy onions in it. That sounds weird. Like, give me just the broth. And I'm down. But with this one, no. You can forget that.
Would you eat a Nutella sandwich?
I don't mind Nutella so much. Well, I can't really eat it though, because it's made with tree nuts.
Is kombucha yummy or just disgusting?
No, it's not that. Okay, let me say I've yet to find one that I like.
Crab cakes. Eating or passing?
Sometimes. If they're done right, oh yeah.
Garlic cheese bread. Are you eating it?
Who would pass on that? Why would you ever pass on cheesy garlic bread? Whatever. Why would you ever?
How do you feel about chocolate lava cake?
Yeah. I mean, if I had other options, I'd probably pick it for dessert, but I wouldn't say no.
Wasabi covered peas.
Okay, I don't like wasabi. I don't like the flavor of wasabi. It's not even that it's kind of spicy. It's just, I don't like the flavor.
Pop-Tarts.
Freaking love Pop-Tarts. Frosted strawberry, yes. The brown sugar, what is it? The brown sugar cinnamon ones? Is that right? Those. The s'mores ones. I know they're so sweet, but actually for dessert, those are so good. So good.
A maple bacon donut.
Okay, I would try it. I would try it. Not saying I would like it, but I would at least try it.
Would you eat cantaloupe?
I love cantaloupe.
Eat or pass?
Love
Broccoli
it.
cheddar soup.
Love it. So good.
Are you a fan of Mr. Noodles?
I've never tried that brand, but I do like me some ramen, so I don't feel like that would be bad.
Fruit by the foot.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. In fact, those are the best ones right there. Well, what are the blue and red ones?
Would you eat a chicken quesadilla?
Any day. And that one looks fire, man. So good. Heck yeah.
What about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
With the crust, without the crust, I don't care. Yes.
Canned peaches.
Love. With some cottage cheese on the side. Call me weird, I don't care. It's delicious.
Would
Mhm.
you eat unsweetened plain yogurt?
Not first choice. Honestly, probably not.
Ritz crackers with cheese.
Yes. Heck yeah. Who says no to that?
A boiled hot dog. Yeah?
Not the worst. Not the worst. I prefer it grilled, but you know, I've had them microwaved, boiled, whatever. I like hot dogs. I don't mind.
Mushroom soup.
Honestly, probably good. I like mushrooms. I ain't never had them in soup form, but I like mushrooms. Cream of mushroom soup, though, disgusting. Disgusting. You use it to make other things like dressing for Thanksgiving, but no. Otherwise, I don't know why that is made.
Would you ever try eating caviar?
I would try it to say I've tried it. Bro, I've eaten escargot just to say that I've tried it. This stupid hair is about to drive me up a wall. I have eaten, and actually they weren't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. They were not that bad. They were soaked in like butter and garlic and all that. But yeah, just to say I've tried it, I would. I totally would.
Would you pass on the pickled beets?
I would try them. Again, pickled stuff is usually pretty good.
What are your feelings about lima beans?
Meh. Meh. Every time I've had them in something, they just... I've never had them in a way that I liked.
Microwave popcorn.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with my... Dude, I'm about to give y'all a secret. AMC. Y'all know that's the... Is it AMC? AMC theaters, right? They make their own brand of popcorn, and it comes with the little packet of melted butter that you can pour on top. But they make their own microwave popcorn. It tastes just like you're at a movie theater. Little trick there. I don't remember where we got it. I think it was Walmart, but...
Dijon mustard.
I love Dijon
mustard.
mustard.
Would you use it on anything?
So, right, that has horseradish in it, doesn't it? Isn't that why it's got that kind of kick to it?
Candy corn.
Gross.
You either love it or
Ugh.
hate it.
Nah. I ain't found one yet. So gross.
Escargot.
Hey,
Are these a huge pass for you?
actually, no. They're not bad. Like I just said, actually.
Would you eat this bologna sandwich?
Why you got so much bologna on this sandwich, man? I mean, I like bologna sandwiches with just mustard. Yes, I would eat it, but I think you got a little too much going on there. Too much bologna on this sandwich.
How are pickles for you? Eating or passing?
Love pickles. Golly, do I love pickles, man.
Would you eat quinoa?
I don't mind quinoa. It's aight. It's aight.
A fruitcake.
Absolutely not. I don't know what on earth is going on there. Plus, I think it has nuts, so I can't have it anyway. No desire. No desire. What even is it?
Prunes.
Nope.
Eat or pass?
Nope. The only dried fruit I actually like, so I like ones that are a little more crispy, but the only fruit kind of like that is like raisins, or I like dried cranberries on my salad with some feta and chicken and some vinaigrette. That's good. That's really the only way I'll eat dried fruit like this.
Chocolate covered crickets.
No.
Are you brave enough to try?
Yeah, you got me there. No, that leg action. Can you imagine, like, putting it in your mouth? It's not even the taste. It's just the feeling of all those leg... That just makes me...
Would you eat these shrimp chips or pass?
I would try them. Again, oh... Chat, I need to go on and look for those for those boxes that you can get that have the snacks from all over. I need to get those.
So did you eat or pass more than you did in part 1? Let me know.
I feel like I should actually play a game. First I need to look up, what are those? Y'all know what those are? Those the snack boxes from around the world. International snack box. How much this is? I really just want to look. Okay. Golly, man. How much you actually get in one box? $27 a box. The Yum Yum box, starting at $27. Prepaid 6 months. $174. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I may look into that later, but that ain't happening right now. You can forget that. You can forget that right now. But I will do that at some point. Y'all have my word. I will do that at some point. What are some games we can play? What time it is? 3:30. That's it. That's it. And I don't know. What do I play, chat? Anything? Anything? I can't decide. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let me see what I got. What do I got? Lord have mercy. Okay. All of these are lame. What the heck is this? I really want to do RV there yet, but I'm waiting till I can do that with other people. I don't know what I can. Wait. Wait. No, I don't know. What is something fun? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Stop. 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 It's like a freaking demo. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. What the heck? Y'all, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe we just keep doing reactions. Yeah. Man, I gotta get some more games. Ooh, or... Nah. Hold on. We'll just do some more of these. Do we want to do some spooky ones now? We'll just do some more reactions. How about that? How about that? What on this planet Earth? I'm not watching something that's an hour long. I'm not gonna torture you all that much. That's crazy. That'll make you pee a little bit.
Built in 1917, the Santa Maria Inn is one of California's oldest and reportedly most haunted hotels. Guests and staff have been reporting strange activity.
Y'all, I just have to tell a story real quick. Last night, I took some melatonin gummies. Okay? They're natural. I've taken them before. It's been a long time, but I've taken them before. And, you know, like, because I like to do different things, especially, like, beginning of the week when I need to get up early. Like, I'm going to take something to help me sleep. Especially because Saturday night, I got, like, 4 hours sleep. So I was like, I need to catch up. So I took some melatonin. Oh, my gosh. That thing, those gave me the strangest... They helped me sleep, but I kept waking up because I kept having these weird, trippy dreams. So, y'all remember the movie The Nun? Y'all, that wasn't even scary to me. That was laughable, how stupid it was, right? In my dream, she was actually, like, chasing me. Like, she kept getting up in my face. And I kept waking up. In my dream, I was splashing her with holy water, and I woke myself up actually making the psh noise with my face. That was such a weird experience. I'm never taking melatonin gummies again. So, if you want a safe way to kind of have a little bit of a trip, take you some melatonin gummies, because I don't know why they've never done that to me before. And I didn't take them with anything else. I didn't have any substances, nothing else. So I don't know where that came from, why that happened, but I don't know that I'm ever going to take those again. That was freaking weird. And so I ended up sleeping. I said I fell asleep, but I slept worse because I kept freaking waking up having these weird trippy dreams like that just felt so real, and I couldn't move. Oh, it was like sleep paralysis. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. 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 Never doing it again. By the way, I have taken allergy meds. I've taken hydroxyzine. I've taken plenty of things. Okay, to an extent. Like, very mild things to help me sleep. But I was like, this is going to be more natural, so I'm not going to, like, be groggy in the morning. It's not going to be hard to wake up. It was so hard to wake up because I slept like crap. Nah,
for decades,
it's a trick.
Objects moving on their own.
That's a cool-looking hotel.
Footsteps echoing through the halls, and doors opening and closing for no reason. So, Martha and her husband are staying at the Santa Maria Inn with their border collie, Oreo. They're walking down a hallway when their dog starts acting a bit strange.
Tell me he's looking at them. He was looking at them. Look, he's looking at them.
Oh, no.
He's looking at the bench. Orio's freaking out, guys.
I'm glad they had subtitles, because...
Somebody say, he doesn't want to go by it. That's all right. Come on. Come on. That was crazy.
Yeah.
The dog Oreo freaks out and wants nothing to do with the bench in the hotel's hallway. He jumps back, growls, and flat out refuses to go near it. But that's not all that happens in this video, because it's what they hear on the recording later that makes their skin
Dude,
crawl.
I thought I heard something.
What the f*** what did he say?
On playback, as Oreo is running away from the bench, a chilling disembodied voice whispers, "Come back, come back."
That's all right. Come on.
See, I thought I heard something, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be
Now, Martha
wrong.
originally recorded this video of the dog's strange reaction over 5 years ago, But she says she only recently realized that she also captured this chilling, unexplained voice calling out for their dog. Unseen attack.
Huh?
A new attraction in town is sure to leave even some skeptics a little spooked. The Savannah Paranormal Museum is now open down on West Boundaries. Yikes.
The Savannah Paranormal Museum in downtown Savannah, Georgia is dedicated to the city's long haunted history and all things paranormal. The museum also houses a large collection of supposedly haunted artifacts and dolls from around the world. And many believe these very items have actually led to the building itself being haunted.
Well, that'll happen.
But lately, activity at the museum seems to be escalating and becoming more aggressive. One morning, the museum's podcast producer, JT Timmons, is working at the front desk when something happens that terrifies him.
Oh, that's weird. What just happened to him?
First, JT hears a cough from somewhere nearby. And he turns to look, but there's no one there. In fact, he's the only person in the building. Then something shoves him hard into the desk. He grabs his laptop and just hurries out of the museum. Just a week later, and the group is conducting a paranormal investigation inside the Savannah Paranormal Museum. What happens next is chilling.
Dude, this is crazy.
What is homie doing with the sword or whatever?
One of the paranormal investigators is slammed in the back by an unseen force, nearly knocking him to the ground. So did the Paranormal Museum capture 2 real ghost attacks on camera? You can check out their full video covering both incidents over on their YouTube channel, Haunted City Studios, and judge for yourself. Invisible guest. A young woman named Sydney is invited to be a bridesmaid at a family wedding. She's thrilled, especially when she finds out that the bride's parents have rented a nice old Airbnb for her family to stay at all week. But her excitement fades fast, because from the moment they arrive, Sydney notices that her dog starts acting strangely at the bottom of the staircase, as if something there is really disturbing him.
We were just out walking my dog. You know, when we came in, we heard...
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she said she does this a lot? Why? I mean...
Some unseen force seems to suddenly pull the dog's leash upward before it falls back around the dog's neck. The clip alone is creepy enough, but if you listen closely, right before the leash seems to be yanked upward, you can hear what sounds like footsteps running up the old wooden staircase. Sydney has no idea what could have made the dog's leash fly upward like that.
Okay, so this is the leash. If this moves, I'm literally going to run.
No shot, it moves.
There she goes again. I don't think the leash is gonna move, but she's definitely sensing something.
Again, the dog reacts as if there is something there, but Sydney can't figure out what's going on. However, she's starting to notice a pattern. The dog only freaks out at the bottom of the stairs, never near the top.
I just found a door back here.
What?
So I don't think that it's what's on the stairs. I think it's something that's underneath.
Oh,
The
absolutely
door's
not.
locked. Obviously,
For a
it's an
reason.
Airbnb, so
For a
they
reason.
lock a lot of the doors up.
As she looks around, she realizes that there's a locked door at the back of the stairs. Sydney and her sister
that's
decide
weird.
to investigate the strange door, and what they find is absolutely chilling.
Oh, no.
So this is the switch. You guys can see the light is on right there. I'm wondering if it's...
Bro, I'm this forced perspective.
As Sydney pulls her phone back, someone seems to turn the doorknob and yank the door. Sydney is terrified. She thinks that maybe there's someone else in the Airbnb with them.
I sent the video to the landlord of the Airbnb asking, like, hey, is there someone else renting it out as well as us or what? Because there's a room under the stairs that we can't get into. It's locked, so I didn't know. And basically he was like, no, you guys are the only ones that are in the Airbnb right now, like booked out for the week. So
now Sydney begins to wonder if they caught something paranormal when they had the bizarre encounter at the door. They go back to record again.
Oh my gosh.
And this is where things take a terrifying turn.
It gets worse.
yeah. Scary. Okay, every time we've knocked before, this doorknob would turn a little bit.
It's so hard to see that. No, don't take us back in there. I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to go back in the spooky room. Well, you lost your phone privileges now. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, Oh, You got me all the way messed up. I'm so scared right now, too. Like, It's gonna get worse. What's finna happen? I'm so scared. You took us in there. Shut up. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Suddenly, something yanks the phone right out of her hand.
Oh my gosh.
Then there's a second pull, just enough to start the phone sliding down what looks like a set of stairs on the other side of the door.
Dude.
And then, weirdest of all, the phone seems to lift back up and point toward the door before dropping again.
That's so
Sydney
weird,
calls
dude.
the owner and he comes over to unlock the door and retrieve her phone. But it turns out that the door doesn't exactly lead to a little room under the stairs. It actually leads to a dark, creepy basement.
Oh, of course.
And while it's open, Sydney notices some strange scratches on the bottom of the door.
I'm getting
Sydney
out.
and her family have now left the old Airbnb and returned home. But just what did they encounter? Was it something supernatural? As always, You decide. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke's Top 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts,
It's supposed to be
hoodies,
the wrong
and
time of
coffee
year
mugs.
because it ain't cold
We also
now.
have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We even get stockings and wrapping paper.
Interesting.
Anyway, shipping is free and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it. Maybe after the video. Hitcher.
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
So this next audio clip was actually sent to
Can
me
you imagine?
months ago, and I ignored it. I figured it was another fake, over-the-top 911 creature encounter story. But after it kept getting sent in to me over and over, I finally decided to look into it. And it turns out this is a real 911 call. The call was made in Pender County, North Carolina on July 31st, 2021 at around 11 p.m. And Snopes.com actually confirmed it with the Pender County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, that's
It
weird.
is maybe the weirdest 911 call I have ever heard. Take a listen.
Pender County 911. What's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53E. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
What
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road? What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Dude, he is genuinely
Sir, are
freaked
you
out.
okay, sir?
There's something in the bed of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road. It's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am. I just turned on my bed light for my truck, and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
Now again, this call is verified. It is a real 911 call. But obviously, that doesn't mean that everything the caller said is verified. According to the man, he first saw what looked like an injured person on the side of the road. And then out of nowhere, a pale humanoid figure with sunken eyes and no nose or ears jumped into the bed of his truck and pressed its face right against the back glass.
Like a rake
He
or
says he slammed
something.
on the brakes and the thing flew over the cab, hit the road, got up, and ran into the woods. The YouTube channel Carolina Case Files actually confirmed the report with Pender County Sheriff Alan Cutler.
About 11 o'clock p.m. that evening, a call came into our 911 dispatch of an individual standing on the side of the road, and it appeared to be bleeding. Now, he stated he was traveling 55 or 60 mile an hour, so I can see how traveling at that speed in the dark, it would be difficult to exactly identify what he saw. But he stated that it looked like a human being standing there with streaks of blood coming down. It is very hard to listen to that call, to that 911 tape, without becoming somewhat unnerved. It actually bothered me the first time that I heard it.
Now, obviously there's no way to verify what the man saw, but keep in mind, he stayed on the line with 911, pulled over, and actually met up with sheriff's deputies. And he wasn't arrested for making a false report or for being under the influence of anything.
I mean, he sounded genuinely
what exactly
worried.
happened out there? Sheriff Cutler says people in that area report strange things all the time.
For years, the residents and people out there in the Curry area near the battlefield have reported seeing things and hearing things that they couldn't exactly understand.
You can watch a full deep dive on this case over on the YouTube channel, Carolina Case Files.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How did...
From a dream.
Did he like
Nuke's Top
spill
5
over?
viewer Nikolai says that ever since they moved his young daughter Hannah into her own room, the nursery camera has been catching some very strange things at night.
Oh no,
One
I
evening,
can't
as Hannah
handle that.
sleeps, the camera records this.
Oh, no, I'm moving that baby right back into my room. Absolutely not.
Little Hannah's foot seems to be pulled by something. Pulled so hard that not only does the crib move, but it even shakes the camera several feet away. She wakes up screaming from the sudden jolt. Now, normally I would just dismiss a video like this as a child kicking in her sleep. But again, this pull is so violent that it actually shakes part of the room. And her leg doesn't even seem to make contact with the bed. So it's hard to believe that a toddler could create that much force on her own. But is it supernatural? As always, you decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. What waits in the shadows? A woman named Sarah cleans rental homes for a realtor whenever tenants move out. But there's a house that she keeps getting called back to because renters never seem to stay there for long, always breaking their leases and leaving early. The realtor has never explained why. Sarah decides to film a quick tour of the
She
house,
probably doesn't know.
and she starts to realize why no one ever stays.
Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque rompe el contrato a la gente. Ay, no mames.
Oh no,
Ya es noche. Estoy sola.
And at night? Do you want to be in there at night by yourself? No.
No hay nada. Me dio cosas a la pinche puerta. ¿Dónde está la luz acá? Chingada madre. Esta. Ok, ahorita les voy a enseñar. Esta es una recámara. Se está poniendo ahorita tenso. Ahorita les voy a enseñar qué es eso que se escucha. ¡Hey! ¿Andan acá? No mames. Espérenme. Iba a dejar grabando, pero la neta ya me está dando cosa. Se escucha el ruido por acá.
Ouch.
No sé qué sea. Escuché mucho ruido. Tengo que ir a apagar la luz de ella porque se está poniendo ya. Ay, no.
What is that?
Creo que voy a regresar mañana mejor. Ya me voy a la chinga.
What was in the middle of the floor?
First, the door to the toilet opens on its own, but Sarah shrugs it off. Then a creepy voice can be heard mumbling something indistinct.
Entonces, el señor dice que ya van varias.
But again, Sarah doesn't notice. But then Sarah does notice an odd tapping sound from somewhere in the house and goes to investigate.
Se escucha el ruido por acá. No sé qué sea. Escucha mucho ruido.
Did you see it?
Nope.
As Sarah goes to
I
investigate
knew
the
he was gonna
strange
say
tapping
that.
sound, something in the dark bedroom seems to
Oh,
peek out at her
oh,
and then duck
oh.
back inside. But
Oh,
in the
I would
dark,
throw up.
even Sarah doesn't see it. And just to confirm that this isn't pareidolia or just something already in the room, earlier in this video, Sarah filmed into the same room, and there was nothing there.
Oh
A few
no.
moments later, another door opens on its own, and Sarah has had about enough of the creepy house.
Yep.
She just heads for the door. But did Sarah
Yep.
capture a haunted house that renters just won't stay in? Let me know what you think.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't either.
Scary videos. This is where all the videos go that are not necessarily scary, but are just weird, or funny, or neither. First up, a young woman says that she was playing with a Ouija board earlier in the night, And then as she's recording herself in her car singing along to her favorite song, she sees a pair of glowing eyes right behind her.
I bet it's something.
Okay, never mind. Those aren't glowing eyes. That's just a headrest. Moving on.
Oh, I was
Now,
like,
if
the
you're like me,
windows?
you're loving the new series It, Welcome to Derry. And if so,
I do want to watch
you
that.
also might enjoy this.
Oh my god, it is that. Oh my god!
Don't do it! Don't do it! Georgie, no!
That's an ace boot.
And finally, they say that sometimes just dealing with yourself is the scariest thing you can do.
Supposed to start recording before the green screen comes up. Supposed to... filter.
So that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time.
No way, no way. Alright. Oh, it hasn't quite been 2 hours. But honestly, I think I'm gonna call it a night, chat. Yeah, I just needed to unwind and didn't want to be doing anything crazy, but that face creeps me out. Can we not? Can we not, please? Yeah, I need to go take some medicine because this is just I can't. Anyway, but y'all have a good night. I plan to be back tomorrow, but I can't say for certain. We'll see. But y'all have a good night. Appreciate all the love and support. See you later, chat.